Hello guys, it's Michael here from Mixing Mango and what the hell? Spy on Snowman? Wow, that was great intro. Immediately distracted by a snowman. Yeah guys, as you can see here I am wearing the full Torags with the Bandos Godsword, and this is mainly because of the EOC crash, and that's just basically why I'm wearing this gear, because they basically completely destroyed Dharok, so I'm not going to use that anymore. Oh god, my phone. Sorry. Anyway, so also tomorrow I was going to release my next episode into the Max Cape series, or Max Combat, sorry, rather. Max Combat series. It'll be episode 4 or 5, but I can't do that simply because it's my last day of term, so I'm going out with a couple of friends, so that won't be coming out tomorrow. So it will be released on Saturday morning, or generally just during Saturday instead of Friday, and then it will go back to Friday again the week after. So I'm doing this video today. It's just going to be a quick little video basically talking about my opinions of the EOC. So obviously the EOC's been out for about, well, it's been live for about 3.5 weeks, I think, 20th, something like that. It's been out since the 20th, so maybe 4.5 weeks, I'm not sure. But yeah, this is my general thoughts on what I feel the EOC is like. I suppose I'm actually quite like it. Now, a couple of years ago when I played properly, I was on RS1, and then as soon as I came back in about February when I got back into the game, I was on RS2. And obviously this is kind of like RS 2.5. It's not RS3, but it's kind of like the link between the two. And yeah, I did love the old combat system with the proper like attack styles and all that, and abilities and no, not abilities, special attack. But I have to say I'm quite enjoying the new abilities. It is more fun and it's more interactive. Obviously I can't AFK spiders anymore, which is annoying, I know. But this kind of like abilities and choosing which abilities go best with which, like using Hurricane with backhand, that's not obviously good, but I'm saying just as a general thing, it's actually really it's quite fun, and reading all the stuff about the abilities, trying to pick the best ones. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And oh no, I'll just turn my drive off. So yeah, that's probably my most enjoyable part about the new combat system. It's probably the biggest part, obviously, but yeah. And as you can see here, and well, coming back to the Torags things, obviously I am annoyed that they have completely destroyed the Dharok's effect. It means that I have, like, beforehand I was getting like 250k an hour training of strength, attack and defense, and now with the Dharok's, but then they completely ruined it, meaning the Dharok's axe only hits like a 1000 even with momentum. It means that I have to use full Torags and a BGS, which is like 100k, and it means 100k per hour of like attack or defense or strength XP, and that is kind of annoying. But it does mean that I have a lot more money though. As you can see here, I have 11 mil. I bought a Warrior's Ring, I sold my Berserker back, didn't need it, and my bank's looking okay-ish. It's still quite poor, but yeah, I have 11 mil, so I'm going to try and get some range levels up, my mage levels, but I'll leave that to the Max Combat video. And yeah, so it's annoying that they've ruined Dharok's. Obviously it means that my XP is going to be really quite bad, and it's gone back to how it was before I got Dharok's, and it's kind of annoyed me because it doesn't really motivate me to train, because, well, what's the point in training when I get such bad XP? But yeah, obviously I will get my other levels to 99. So the other thing, which is, I think, in my favour, I suppose, is the EOC and how the economy is crashing. So obviously the economy is completely crashing, like everything's going down apart from a select few items. Like I think it was about 4 mil. I'm going to put it in because I don't actually want to buy it, but 35 mil. I want to buy it. I don't actually want to buy it, but Jesus, I don't actually want to buy it, but I'm going to see if I can get it for 3.5 mil. No, but it was about, I think, I'll tell you the story in a minute, but it's actually really crashing. Other stuff are crashing, general stuff, Torva and stuff like that, and Bandos is obviously crashing loads. I know it's chest plate, let's see how much that is. 8 mil, 8 mil, oh crap, a couple of months ago it was about 15 mil, it's dropped over, nearly over half. So yeah, about the economy crashing, I'm not really affected because my bank is like okay-ish. It's probably about 5 to 10 mil, plus my money cash is probably about 20, 30 mil maybe at the most. I think I'm not that bothered because I don't have loads of stuff in my bank like full Torva, because Torva obviously has gone down apparently loads. Let's see, the Torva plate was 119 mil. It used to be like 300 mil a couple of, like half a year ago to a year ago or something like that. So it's crazy how much they've gone down, and that's really affected high level players. For me, I'm not massively fussed. Like what I picked up full Toros for 970 or like 800k. Picked up a BGS for really cheap. Like really cheap. It was like 2.2 mil. It's going up a bit now, but that's just because people are saying they're Dharok, so they're buying that instead. But yeah, it's quite interesting, like, looking at the market and thinking, well, some of the stuff that I want to buy now, I could never buy a Warriors ring before, but now I'm a lot richer. I'm going to start doing using better gear and stuff like that, and just doing better stuff. So the economy crash doesn't really affect me, so I think I actually like the EOC for that. And let's see, how much could I pick Dragon up? Because I don't think Dragon's not as good as this arm that I'm wearing, but I do have to, like, 5.7 mil, that's not bad. This is something that I've always wanted, the full helm. So even that's still 32 mil, so it hasn't lowered or anything. But yeah, I think, whip, that's bad. I bet you this is bad. This is a crap Vine. Yeah. Oh, Vine whip, no way is that 901 mil. That should be like 3 mil, and the whip is like 214k. It's crazy, really. But I think I will tell you the Dharok story, and then I shall wrap this video up. So basically, the Dharok story is on. Let me think. It wasn't yesterday, Wednesday. I think it was Tuesday night. I came on. I was like doing some stuff, and then my friend Mixing Mango, obviously Josh, the person who is the other person on this channel with me, my co-host, whatever. He said to me, "Oh, Dharok's, it's been nerfed, and now it's rubbish." So I was like, "Oh crap, I need to go sell it." So basically, I had it, and I had it about 25. So like when you degrade, obviously this kind of armor, it goes 100, 75, 50, 25. I was at 25, and I actually dropped it. So I bought my Dharok's for about 4.1 mil earlier. So I fully degraded it, dropped it, and fully degraded it. And I actually ended up selling it for about 9.8 mil fully degraded, because basically people were still buying the fully degraded prices for really high for some reason, some sort of like EOC mess up. So yeah, I actually sold it for a profit, for about 5 mil profit. And Josh, on the other hand, sold his for about 5 mil because he put it back into a set which all clean, which was selling like really cheap because everyone was dumping them in the GE. So that was pretty cool. So yeah, last thing, my general thoughts on the EOC is, yeah, I think the EOC is good. Like, this is just a general like conclusion. Like, a couple of months ago I hated it, I absolutely hated it, but I think it's what RuneScape needed. It's a burst of life that it needs. It needs a revival because it was getting a bit repetitive and old, for especially those max players. They never even needed anything else to do. So I think with also the updates that are coming up, I think it's going to become generally a lot better game. So yeah guys, that's my thoughts on the EOC, and cut about a month after it's been released. So thanks for listening guys, goodbye.